Printful versus Printify. Which is the better print-on-demand service? Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the top two print-on-demand service providers. First off, we have Printful and then we have Printify. We're going to be discussing the major differences, the things that are the same, and which one is the better platform for you. So let's get into it. Now, the most major difference, the key difference between both of these platforms is very simple, and it's almost like the only difference. Other than that, they're pretty much doing the same thing. They're providing print on demand. How different could it be? The difference is Printful does all of its printing, all of its warehousing, all of the products are created by Printful. So they don't outsource the work. So the design that you are uploading on Printful is going directly to Printful, and they are printing it on the t-shirts or on the, item that they have in stock in their warehouses. They're printing it and they're shipping it out to your customers. So that is what Printful does. However, with Printify, so if you go on to Printify, what they actually do is that they outsource the printing. So they don't actually outsource the printing, but you can actually, select the person that you want to print with. So if I was to search for t-shirts on Printify, I would get multiple different seller options. So they are giving me the option to work with one person or another. And this is the key difference. You're outsourcing on Printify, while on Printful, they have their in-house products. They do their printing in-house and they will send the product to your customer. However, with Printify, you will be working with authorized sellers. So these are sellers that Printify has authorized, they have vetted them, and then they are able to sell those products, those print-on-demand products with Printify. So this is the major difference. This is probably one of the only differences that actually makes a difference. Now, if we take a look at the product selection, because of the simple fact that Printify works with third-party suppliers, you're going to be able to get a lot more in terms of product selection. So if I search for t-shirt over here, women's t-shirt, you can see I have 3 pages worth of results, simply because they have multiple different options for me to choose from multiple different sellers. Each seller is trying to, be more innovative and provide multiple different options for the customer to be attracted to them. However, if I go on to Printable over here, I go into the women's product, and if I go on to t-shirts over here, now if I go on to t-shirts, they have quite a few different options. I'm not saying that they don't have enough options. They do have quite a few. However, sometimes the style variability is a little more on Printify. However, Printable does work very amazingly with the products that they do have, the designs that they do create. They are super comforting. They are super well designed. So that is the major difference between Printful and Printify. Now, Printify might sometimes give you more options in terms of the designs and the types of items that are available. However, Printful has more standardized items and you can be guaranteed of the quality and design of those items. So you understand how it's slightly different, but it's all the same because it's print on demand. And you do get all the basic stuff like t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, all that stuff is pretty much the same on both of these platforms. Now, what is the difference and where does it matter? So in terms of pricing, now Printful is slightly more expensive. In terms of just general usability, Printful is more expensive than Printify, simply because Printify offers you a variable pricing model sometimes as well, depending on the type of products that you're getting. However, if you go on to Printful over here and you go on to the pricing, you can see over here they have some basic features. They have 3 plans. They have the free version, plus version, and pro version, depending on the number of products that you want to design, and some of the other features such as custom mockup makers, promo makers, background removal, keyword scouts for Etsy, exclusive clip arts. Depending on the plan that you select, you will get those features. Now, if you look at Printify, you can see that they do have different plans, and for the plans that they have 5 stores per account with unlimited product designs. Then you can create 10 stores, and then you can create unlimited stores on the enterprise version. So it really doesn't actually, have those advanced features like Etsy integrations and Etsy markups, You can directly integrate your business or your store with Etsy or Shopify or eBay. However, it is not going to be, customized to help your optimization, to help your SEO. It's just going to be able to link you to Etsy or you to eBay. That's around it. Now, If we take a look at the product and the sign up process, both of these platforms offer a quick and easy sign up. You can simply click on sign up with Google over here, and I can simply click on my Google account, and this is just the simple setup with Printful. If I go on to Printify, it's pretty much the same thing. It's very straightforward. You just have a simple registration process. You can enter your email and password, or you can simply sign up with Google, whatever you prefer. So in terms of getting started with both of these platforms, it is relatively simple. Now, okay, signing up is simple. We have the major differences, but how easy it is to build your store. What is the storefront going to look like? Well, first off, if you go into the store section on Printful, you'll be able to see that you can create a manual order platform API with API, or you can choose your store's platform and directly list your products over there. They have a bunch of different integrations like Wix, Squarespace, eBay, Amazon, Shopify, WooCommerce, and so many other integrations available. Now, in terms of packing and printing, that is the second major difference that is on both of these platforms, is that first off, if you get started with both of these platforms, it's relatively easy and it's easy to set up. However, if you take a look at branding and customization, although with Printify you will be able to get started with your own product and design your own products, create your own storefront, you will not be able to do customized packaging and customized labeling, packing, stickers, order items, all those specific things that now make a business different from another business, because customers are now very particular about these specific things that they want. They want the entire customer experience. They want a unboxing. Like, people create unboxing videos. You need to have branding on your boxes, on the shipping labels, tags, so many other things. Now, Printify does provide simple tags and those logos that you get, those custom tags at the back of the t-shirt or the back of the product. However, other packaging or customization is usually not available on Printify. However, with Printful, if you actually go into their branding section, you can take a look at their branding section. It's very advanced. It's super nice. They have customized order tracking package slips. You have a packing slip customization. You have packing inserts like thank you cards, thank you stickers, things like that. Then you can also create customized packaging, inside and outside label printing. So other than a basic tag, you can also do printed labels. Then you have side and back hat embroidery for hats, as well as branding presets. So a combination of branding materials that you can use to create your own brand. And this is a super helpful feature that I find to be a major player in expanding your business. If your business has the proper branding, you're putting effort into branding, then you want to be able to show that with your products, with your packaging. And Printful does this very well as compared to Printify. Now, in terms of ordering and designing your products, now if you click on browse products on Printify, you can go on to women's clothing. Let's go into t-shirts, and let's just open up a t-shirt. So you can see the best sellers. These are the ones that people are using mostly. And I will say that Printify usually gets you a lower price per item if I was to go on to Printful. So I can click on new order over here. I can click on basic order, and I can simply go on ahead, take a look at the different products that they have. So I will go with women's clothing, and I will go into t-shirt, and I will go and take a simple t-shirt like this one. So you have this one. So we have a unisex staple t-shirt, Bella plus canvas. So I will take this one. And it's very simple. Both of these are simple. Now, if you go on ahead and begin designing, you can actually do a simple price comparison. If I was to take a look at Printful, the t-shirts start at $14.95. However, with Printify, the t-shirts are around $8 to $10. That's the price range that they are working in. And this is just a direct product to product comparison. Although the quality of the product may vary, so I do think that Printful has a lot of the times they have super high-end products. The quality of the product is super nice, so that is something to keep in mind. Now, in terms of design and customization, both of them have super nice design options. However, with Printful, you're able to view your design in a lot easier fashion. You can click on Upload New File, and we can go into our downloads. Let's say this is the design that we want to upload, and we can simply upload our designs. However, with Printify, they give you this digital image of how it's going to be, which is not super helpful. It's okay, but it's not as good as it possibly could be. Now, I'm just going to click on apply over here, and I want the base color to be white. like this, and you can choose however you want to place the item. You can choose if you want a DGT print or a embroidered item as well. Embroidered items are not as common as other items, and they are super exclusive. It gives your product a lot more of a exclusive feel. So in terms of just creating your own print on demand product, I would usually recommend that you get started with Printful. I've just told you guys all the major differences, and if pricing is something that is going to be a major defining factor for you, if you want to save a couple of dollars, then Printify might be the better option for you. If you want a platform that is reliable, that will get your products out there, and that has a very standardized option, standardized packing with a lot of customization available, then Printful is definitely worth the extra couple of dollars. So I hope you guys found this video helpful and you are now able to make your best pick out of Printful and Printify. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.